Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessed Ye Diva and welcome back to the Blessed Ye Diva channel. This morning we're going to take a quick look at Masicka's Ye Blood. So Masicka, when I hear a new song from Masicka, as I always say, that every strand of my hair on my back just typically jumps up because he's talented, he's good, and I'm always anticipating what he's coming with next. And from 2018, Masicka has been having a stellar year and he has been letting out hits after hits after hits. And as I said, they let him in, they've given him dancehall, and now he's strangling dancehall to death. So let's kick this off one. So first we want to give a big shout out to the producer of this record, the Ultimate Dream Team Entertainment, who did an excellent job on this record. For those of you who don't know, Masicka's Lonely Road and Shoot Up the Place joints were also produced by the Ultimate Dream Team Entertainment. So he was a producer of those songs, so you know that if you are a long time Masicka fan, you would have known those songs and enjoyed those songs as much as I did. And the rhythm of those songs were very well produced, so no different on this song. He did deliver. But what I liked most about what he did on this record is the heightened anticipation this rhythm builds you up for. So as soon as you hear it, you are expecting something big, and Masicka surely didn't disappoint. And I could see how Masicka got the inspiration from the rhythm itself, because when you hear it, it puts you in a heightened mood. It makes you feel as if you're on snow. It makes you feel like you're in some place gigantic like England. And clearly this is where and how Masicka kicked off the joint. Razzie, you feel like you're in London, innit, bruv? So for those of you who don't know, innit is one of the most used British terms by non-Brits and native Brits in and out of London. And the minute you hear that being used, you know it's confirmation seeking for something big, something good. So we're going to have a great time, innit. This track is banging, innit. Now onto the word bruv. It's a shortened version of the word brother. So just like how we have broken English patois, so does London. But because they're so proper in London, England, instead of saying broken English, they call it informal language. So this is no different to Masicka saying, Razzie, it feel like a day in a London, don't brother. This is the same thing he's saying, but he's saying it in a proper formal way. So I love what Masicka did with this. This introductory of this song alone gives Masicka 10 out of 10. Now look at the first verse. So he says, look how much dough man a shell bloody hell. Four bills for the cologne, Chanel love the smell. So what I liked what he did with this, right? The bloody hell is another common English term. So that is like when something is fantastic, something is great. This is why the Brits say bloody hell when something is good. So he's saying that the amount of money that he's spending, it's so much, man, it's shocking. So like I would say, damn youth, my youth that sell off, I saw you shell the place, same thing, no different. 4 bills for the cologne, Chanel love the smell, damn. So this is a play on word on from Masicka here, because you know Masicka, he has to have that in his songs because he's known for that. So he's basically saying the cologne is Chanel and it really smells good, but he's also using a play on word where he's saying a girl by the name of Chanel loves the smell of the cologne. So you have to give Masicka that. He is known for that in all of his songs, and no, again, he did not disappoint in this. Gala bubble make the body swell, poverty a curse, every man for broke the spell. So again, he's tapping into the young youth's mind and on making them understand that, you know, poverty is not the way, and any means by which you can get it to make that money shell, you just mean say you do it the legal way, the right way, and you get rid of poverty, because it is a curse and everybody needs to broke it. Them love to see the thugs doing well, damn, stop the money like a drugs you a sell, man. Genocide full of dough like the bread van. Again, Masicka just killing it and hitting it, punchline after punchline, and the song just goes on and goes on. Gala fly from London, the jet just land, she have the best head, yet yard gal of the best slam. So yeah, them girl they can go and do and get the best head, right? Yard girl, yeah, we have the best slam. So I like that, and the fact that he differentiated between both. So then he got into the chorus of the song now. Look how much money, mount a carrot in a my chain, what the liquor bugs bunny. So instead, so in essence what he's saying, he's so iced out, he's so snowed out, like you having a little Bugs Bunny on your chain, that is irrelevant because he is stacking up the dough and he's smelling good and his ice is blinging and he is like you're insignificant. And I love the song I love the fact of the song that he keeps taking you back to the core of the song, which is it is a British accent song. So he keeps saying damn, and he keeps saying bloody hell, and he keeps saying yeah blood. The song is just nicely structured, nicely put together. Then he moves into the second verse. Look on me neck, snow it a snow, hustle for the money in it, go get the dough. High me a roll bruv, no me no roll low. If my gun can't go there, so you know me now go. Crips in a cup, give me more, make it flow. Wine for the Jenna, love, slow, touch your toe. So in essence, Masicka covering several grounds in just a few lines. So Masicka is basically painting a picture for you like he does, and he does an excellent job for this. For just 24 years old, he does an exceptional job of this. So he's basically saying to you, you can picture him in the club with his neck all iced out with his genocide chain amongst others, and he's basically saying he's hustling for the money, whether it is working for the money and he's partying, having a good time for the money. And what I love is that he keeps bringing back the England slang in it, hustle for the money in it, go get the dough. All of those are British terminologies, so he's sticking to the core of the song and not leaving it. Everybody knows Masicka. If my gun can't go there, so you know me not go. Everybody knows him. If it's a girl song, a positive song, Masicka always talking about his thing that he now left it, so him always quick and ready for pop off. And in every song that Masicka sings, him always talk about the ladies as well, and him always talking about Chris in him cup. So him basically using this song to cover several grounds. So him covering the girls, him talking about him gun, him talking about him Crips in a cup. So he's promoting his song, he's talking about the chicks, covering those areas, and he's talking about him, you know what, in peace. So in covering those areas, so the thugs covered, the girls covered, and of course him explaining to people that him having a good time. And then he kicks it off right back, goes into the chorus again, which I love. What I love most about this song, it only has 2 verses, and some people would be like, yeah, Masicka disappointed on this one because him couldn't give you a verse 3 or a verse 4. Everybody knows Masicka is not short for words. Everybody knows that if Masicka wanted to put even 15 verses on this, he could easily do it because he has lyrics stacked upon stack upon stack. But if for those of you who notice what Masicka is doing in 2018, he's keeping it simple. He's getting to the point, and he's making catchy, repeatable phrases and repeatable verses so that people can catch them easily. And that is why he did verse 1 again for verse 3, and he did an excellent job of it, because that way people will remember and focus on the key elements of the song, which is the bloody hell and the 4 bills for his cologne and smelling good and having a good time. So it's relatable and it's catchy and singing. I see this as a song playing again, no different to top form, in the dance, shelling it, and it's going to be good for the summer. So this is a good song. Overall, I give this song a 9.5 out of 10. Now, why I give this song a 9.5 out of 10, I want Masicka to transcend to the next level. I want him to start injecting the word summer into these banging tracks. Like last year, he had 10 out of 10, and that song should have gone further than how it went. But because it was just like a slow creeper and it was kind of sideline, the song got so gigantic. Like everywhere I went, I saw people singing the song, students, grown people and stuff, but the song just didn't catch on as it should. And this song is another bloody hell good song, and Masicka needs to drive home this song. For the other topic now, all of you people out there who talking about Masicka following this flop artist, Masicka has never ever followed anybody flop. He has never ever looked up to anybody flop, and I don't see why he should start doing it now when he's having the best year of his career in 2018. So get a soda or get a lollipop and suck on it, because Masicka is doing his own thing. And if anybody Masicka is so-called following, Cartel was the very first one who has done many and several songs in British languages. So leave it at that. Man, bloody hell, fam. This song is great. Overall, good song. Let me know your thoughts below and tell me what you think about this song totally. And let me know, do you think this song was good? Bloody hell. Do you think this song, how much would you get this song out of 1 out of 10? And how much would you rate this song out of 1 out of 10? And do you think Masicka has literally found it with this song and he's doing much better than he was last year?